Yeah.
Hello. So it's day 2 of our skincare challenge. I'm super excited actually because I just spoke to my skincare guru. Her name is Matoila. She's just anything to do with skin, I go to her. She's amazing. And she's going to be our guest for Thursday. So if you've got any questions, you know how you had all these questions that you had about your oily, anything like that, pile it up to her. She would answer anything. Now, also, did you try the app that I sent that was really silly? Don't worry about it because, well, I tried it. I thought it was telling you, but it doesn't. It actually doesn't tell you anything. So it just refer you to buy skin products. So don't even bother with that. What I suggest is I'll do skin consultation. So I'll give everyone, whoever wants to join, they can just get their free skin consultation. Send me a photo of your skin, and we can arrange that. This is the best, you know. And if I've got any problems, I can always send it to Matoila, and she can help me, and we can find what's happening. Because I know Lisa that was in here yesterday, she was she's got rosacea. It's more challenging for her. So when we spoke yesterday, we spoke about skincare and skin conditions. So now we know that it's, you know, what the difference is. If you would go to buy skincare today, what would you buy? What would you buy it for your skin type, or would you buy it for your skin condition?
Maybe the condition.
Correct. Yes, that's right. Because our skin type, it's from birth. It doesn't matter. It changes with age. It's not what we need to treat. It's the condition that we have. So if you used harsh chemicals, you need to balance the skin. If you haven't used anything and you create sensitivity, we need to balance the skin again. So anything that we had, we need to treat it to balance it. Once we balance it, then we start in the maintenance program, and we just on maintenance. And yeah, so that's it. So we that's, I wanted to point that out, different between. Okay, I just wrote everything down today, so I'm not going to go everywhere. And then condition, I said that. I'm killing it. I said all of it. Did you see that I even put lipstick today? Now, yesterday I also mentioned few brands that I shouldn't mention brand before, but I did, unfortunately. So I can't take it back. I don't want to bag any brands, and I don't want to say that they less, or you know, but let's say when the main reason today is when we're talking about skincare, what's important about skincare is when you go to choose a skincare, it's important that you know that the active ingredients that you're using, or I should say that the products that you're using are correct and right for you. So that means you need to do the research. There's lots of heaps. Every second therapist or every second salon that I know have their own products all of a sudden. Did you see that all of a sudden there's lots of products popping up? Like, I don't know, you go to this salon and they've got their range of products. I'm not saying that they all private label, but lots of them are private label. What does it mean, private label? They go to a factory, they just pick cleanser, moisturizer, blah, and they put their labels on it, done. And they sell their own products, so they buy it for cheap. So when you choose skincare, it's really important that you know that it's been researched, that they've got, so you need to check, do they have their own laboratories? Do they have their own scientists and estheticians that working on skin, that specializing in skin and actually developing skincare that is designed for skin? So doing all this research is really important. Have they been Do they? Yeah, they have their own laboratories, as I said before. How long have they been in the market? Are they globally distributors, or are they just locally distributors? This is another thing that you want to check. Do they distribute, like, I don't know, like the reason why I chose one of the reasons why I chose Christina is because they distributed for 50 countries, all spas, all high-end salons. Having their own laboratories, it's huge. This is what you need when you buy skincare. So that's that. And also, we were talking about how some products can be very aggressive with the ingredients. And if they're aggressive, that means that they've been probably poorly formulated. So if they're poorly formulated, your skin would react because you haven't used, it's not the right one for you. And it's just a shame that this is what happens. So, so it is important to know that. So to know why your skin would react. And then also when we buy skincare, we want to use the same range. You don't want to go and buy, Cliniques from here, Christina from there, and then, I don't know, Nutrimatics from there. You don't know if the ingredients working together. Normally, when you buy a brand, their products would work together and they won't contradict each other. You won't create reaction or anything like that. Same with if you come in to do facials. Do you normally go facials every now and then, or not really?
No. Not often, no. Very, very sparingly.
Okay. You need, because you need it for you, because it's just relaxing.
Yes.
And it's just to balance you. That's to start with. Secondly, it's for your skin, of course, but we'll talk about that on Friday when we do the facials. When you go for facials and you use the same products at home, this is the best. This is like the best solution you can have for your skin. So skincare is important of what you use. It's actually more important than facials. If you use the right skincare in your at home, it's I can say 80% of solution for your skin condition. This is a big one. Why did I want to talk about cleansers? What's so important about cleansers? Everyone's most of the clients that I have would say that they use moisturizer because that's the most important. They feel like moisturizer is the most important. But why would I say cleansers?
To get rid of the dirt?
Yes.
Well, more impurities, I think. Just see what's stuck on there and get rid of it.
That's right. Yes. So if we don't clean our face properly, then what's the point of putting anything on it? Really, it's like so if you pile in on moisturizer and you didn't get rid of all the dirt that you have on the skin, so what's the point of using a moisturizer? The moisturizer, people would not get the full benefits of the other products if they don't cleanse their skin properly. And I know lots of therapists are saying use twice in the morning, twice at night. Sorry to say that, just between you and I. We don't need to. At night, it's very important to use it twice because you do want to get rid of everything and you want to go to bed with really clean skin and put products that repair your skin at night. During the day, your skin is already clean from last night. So if you fast free, girl, if you fast free and you're not going to worry about too much, you can only use it at night, really, and in the morning, it's fine. You just need to kind of wash it.
Okay.
But if you're pedantic and you want really the best benefits of it, you do twice. You clean it twice at night, and then in the morning, just once. It's plenty. You don't need more than that in the morning.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes. Also, another thing is the cleansers needs to be, any cleansers that we use, even if it's a gel, if it's a milk, or if it's a cream cleanser, they need to be low in pH. Why do they need to be low in pH? Because we need them to be gentle. After a cleanser, your skin needs to feel really nice. It shouldn't feel really, sometimes when we use soap, if you use soap, you feel
Dry and
really
tight.
tight. Yes. In a way, it gives you like this feeling of clean, because it's stripping the skin, really. We don't want to strip the skin. We want to let the normal oils to build on ours. We want to let the mental acid of the skin to do its job. This is what protects our skin. I'm just quickly going because I've got on 2 minutes left, and also another thing important about cleanser, the alkaline. We don't want it to be, we still want to have alkaline in it so it doesn't break the acids of the skin too. But in terms of, how we have milk cleanser, cream cleanser, gel cleanser, it doesn't matter what you use. You just need to make sure you use it correctly. When we use milk cleanser, make sure that you pump it and you clean it straight on your skin. Don't mix it with water. If you mix it with water, you lose its benefits, or it's not going to be maximum. And if it's a cream or a gel cleanser, then you would mix it with water because they thick and they need to be emulsified with water. And that's really basically what I wanted to talk about, cleanser and the skincare. Hopefully you got some information about what's what.
Yeah.
If you have any questions?
Yes.
Yes.
With the active ingredients, what are some of the ones you should steer clear from that are too potent for your skin?
So that depends on your skin, because it could be one, there could be active ingredients. All good products have active ingredients in them, but they could have this. For example, a gel cleanser could be really good for me with the ingredients that it's got in there, but it won't be good for you and it would irritate your skin. So this is why I suggest we'll do a skin consultation. I would send you a paper, like a consultation to fill in. I've got some questions for you to fill in to give me some idea of what you do. And then I would look at photos of your skin. Yep. And then we can determine what irritates your skin. Is there any specific product that irritates your skin?
No. Look, I've used Arbonne a few times, and normally around here it goes very red. Mm-hmm. It doesn't burn, but it's just red. So then I just put ice on it. But it's just this bit here.
This is happening. It's because it's either been purely formulated. No, not purely, poorly. Me and my English. But maybe it has been poorly formulated, or it wasn't the right skincare for you. Maybe it was for someone else. I don't know if you grabbed it, if someone prescribed it for you, or
it came as like a set.
And that's the difference. That's the thing. We get sometimes presents without checking our skin. You cannot have just products that someone gave it to you, because if it's good for this person, it doesn't mean that it's good for you. Just because an influencer said it worked really awesome for her or for him,
it doesn't mean it's the same for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to, you can even take a photo of the back of this product and send it to me, and I'll have a look at what the ingredients are, and maybe it's not even for your skin.
I'll have a look if I've still got it. I may well have thrown them all out.
Okay, that's another, you know what, the challenge for today would be to go to your cupboard. Because I don't know if you like me, but sometimes I just stash them and I stack them, and I've got so many samples of different ones. Go to the cupboard, go to your shelves and have a look at the expiry date. Have a look how long you had them. If it's too long, chuck it. It's not good for your skin. If it's not for your skin, if it's not going to treat your skin condition that we spoke about, or after we do the consultation, give it away to someone else, because what's the point of using product that is not treating your skin condition or can be worse than your skin condition, you know? It is, sometimes it can be, you know, people could think that it's an investment and it's too expensive or too dear, but good products, you don't need to use as much because they're good. And
that's right.
they do the job. You want, for me, it's wasting money when you buy something that it's cheap and not designed, or won't do the job, or it's not designed to do what I need it to do. That's wasting money and time.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Any other questions?
No, I didn't realize there was 3 types of cleansers. I know that there was like a foamy one.
Yes, that's the gel or foamy. Yeah.
Yeah. See that, and so I didn't know, like the cream cleansers, I also classified in with a milk cleanser.
Right.
So I just thought there was only 2.
Milk is a bit more runnier and cream is thicker. So that's why the cream one we would mix with water, and the milk one we won't mix with water. And gel, look, generally speaking, we normally would give the gel ones to people who has oily skin, because it just, they feel, people with oily skin put cream or milk on their skin, they feel even more oiliness, and it's just like irritates them. But really doesn't really matter. They do the same job as long as they've got low pH. It doesn't matter.
Okay, cool.
Yes, it's just your preference, what you like.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
Lots of information.
Excellent. Don't forget, on Thursday, Friday, I've got a really special gifts for everyone who came or joined. And on Thursday, if you've got any questions at all, she's amazing. Okay. Thanks for coming.
No worries.
Cool. All right. Bye. Thank you.